Welcome to Econ in HD. My name is Phil, and this is Moral Hazard by the Numbers. In this video, I'm going to show you a basic example of moral hazard using some simple math. If you're looking for a more broad or more general interpretation of moral hazard, you can check out my other video. It's called Moral Hazard and Adverse Selection, and you can find it in my channel. So we're going to start off with a really basic investment of $100,000. And there's going to be two possible portfolios to choose from. One that returns 10% and the other one that returns 20%. And obviously, since they return different payouts, then we have to have different risks. So we're going to say that this one has a probability of a 0% return of 10%. So a probability that you'll get no return, which means you'll just break even, of 10%. Over here, the payout's almost double, so we're going to add a little more risk here. So the probability of getting 0% is 40%. And then we're going to add another element here, and that's the probability of losing money. So the probability of losing 10% of your money is going to be equal to 10%. So in this bottom category, we're going to do some payouts. So our expected payouts. So that's expected value, expected payouts. And we'll start off, we'll just do the basic math here. So that means that if there's a 10% chance we're going to get 0, our 10% payout is $10,000. And that's going to happen 90% of the time. And then I'll just write this in for completeness. 10% of the time we get 0. So our total is $9,000. That's our expected value. Over here on the riskier portfolio, our 20% payout is what we're after. So 20% payout is $20,000. And because we have a 40% chance to break even and a 10% chance to lose 10%, that leaves a 50% chance to get $20,000, a 40% chance to get 0, and I'm going to do it like this. So this is actually plus negative 10,000, and there's a 10% chance of that. And I'll just do the quick math here. So we got 10,000 plus 0 minus 1,000, 9,000. So we see that the expected value of both of the different portfolios is actually exactly the same. It's just that as an investor, you have to choose how much risk you're willing to take on. Like in this case, obviously, you're only 90% of the time you're going to get your 10%. But in this case, you do have this possibility of 50% of the time getting this 20% return. So you just choose which one you prefer. So what happens if the government decides that whatever this investment is, whatever these two portfolios are, they decided that's a special investment, and they're going to say, we're not going to give you money to invest in it, but we will say that if you do happen to lose money on it, we'll cover that. We'll pay you back what you've lost. So I think you can see right away that this portfolio is not going to change at all, whereas this one, obviously, we're going to lose this term. So that risk is not going away, it's just being transferred to the government. So what happens as an investor, as I'm making my choice, this changes my math a little bit, and we'll just do it again quickly. I have 20,000, and then because, so it's still 50% of the time. And then the chance to break even at 0%, or $0, goes up to 50%, which gives us $10,000 plus $0, which equals $10,000. So our final value over here, our expected value as an investor, is 10,000 over here and 9,000 over here. So just by making this one announcement or this one decision, the government takes a number of people, or some people that would have taken this less risky portfolio, and it pushes them over to make this their portfolio. So again, this risk, this of a loss, isn't gone. It's gone from the investor's view, but it's now being taken on by the government, which is everybody, because if the government has to pay, then that comes out of our taxes. So as it pushes more people here, it's increasing the risk of the entire market, where everybody has to pay if the market fails, or if this loss comes in. And that's moral hazard by the numbers.